Well, it's Sunday, and it's time for my mental health vlog. And I am sitting in my office working, where I have spent most of the weekend. Actually, that's not true. I spent about 11 hours in here yesterday, and the past couple hours in here tonight just wrapping up the big project. This was a really stressful project for me. I've literally been working on this project since day one of this new job, and learning as I go, still finding out that there's stuff I don't know, and I didn't have a whole lot of management support early on. And unfortunately, due to vacation and then a death in the family, I didn't have a lot of management support towards the end of this project. So I've really been relying heavily on some of my coworkers, and they've been amazing. Some of them are not the best communicators, but they've really been helpful and amazing. But I honestly don't remember the last time I was this stressed about work. I am not someone who takes my work home with me. I am not someone who allows work to really get to me if I can avoid it. A job is a job. But this project, there was so much on my shoulders. And most importantly, it's my first big project as project manager. And we've already had to delay it once due to circumstances outside of my control. And I was just terrified that something was going to go wrong this weekend. There would be a form I didn't submit, a box I didn't check, a procedure that I didn't know, and it would fall apart. And there were a couple times this weekend where someone's like, "Hey, did you do this?" And I'm like, "No, but I can do it now." um, so it was very stressful, and I was actually kind of glad that we didn't have my son Friday night and Saturday because of scheduling, because of Thanksgiving this week. Let me just respond to this message real quick. See, I'm still working. And we picked him up this morning because we're going to have him today, all the way until Thursday, about 2:00. So we'll have Thanksgiving lunch with him and my boyfriend and his family. And then we'll bring him home so that he can have Thanksgiving afternoon and evening with his daddy. Pickup today was hard for his daddy because this is the longest time he will have been without my son since the separation. So he was a little emotional about that today. I get it. I remember the first time I had to go a week without seeing my son, and it was brutal. Yeah. Wow, it's so hard to think about anything else that's gone on this weekend because work has just been so completely insane. I've lost a little bit of weight. I'm down a few pounds. That makes me happy. I've started Trulicity, which is another diabetes medication the doctor wanted me to go on, and I found that I'm not eating as big of portions as I normally do. So I've actually been having leftovers, and I'm not usually one to have leftovers. I'm definitely a clean your plate kind of guy. So yeah, I've lost a little bit of weight. What else is going on? Went to karaoke with some friends of mine on Friday night, and I have to tell you, it was weird living with my boyfriend and then having my boyfriend not go with me to the bar was really weird, and it kind of made me realize that I guess I have a little bit of a codependency issue that I didn't necessarily think I had, where it's like I'd rather go to the bar with my boyfriend, or I'd rather go shopping with my boyfriend, or to do something with my boyfriend than something by myself. Which is weird because when I was single or when I wasn't living with my boyfriend, I would do stuff by myself all the time without an issue. And when I say by myself, I mean I went to the bar, I met friends, the friends were there, but it was weird that my boyfriend wasn't there. So it was just something that I noticed and kind of analyzed that was different for me. So I guess there's a level of codependency. Some pictures from the karaoke night, and I posted them on Facebook, and I guess my mom called me this morning. I guess my dad saw the pictures. It's my dad's birthday, by the way. I guess my dad saw the pictures, and he made a comment that he was really happy that I was back doing karaoke because he knows how much I enjoy it. And And then he made some comments about remembering when I sang a song at my high school graduation that he really enjoyed. And it was just, it's not super common for my dad to make unsolicited positive comments. So it was a nice surprise to hear. We sent him a video a little bit ago of me and my son and my boyfriend singing him happy birthday. So I hope he has a good day. I know he got to do something he really loves today. He's a professional Santa during this time of year. And he had a gig today where he got to be Santa. And it's always been an interesting juxtaposition because my dad's an asshole. This is not like a surprise, so don't be like, oh, no, anyone that knows my dad knows my dad's an asshole. But he's always had like a really, really soft spot for kids. And that has shown through his work in the Shriners, being a band dad while my sister and I were in marching band, and it shines through with his role as Santa. And it's just a weird juxtaposition to see such a hard man have such a soft spot. It's just interesting. My boyfriend and I have been stocking up on Christmas decorations because we realized that neither one of us had a whole lot of anything outdoorsy. We had some stuff for inside, but nothing really outdoorsy because I thought that I had got more from the Katie house than I did. So we took a little bit of money from savings and made a little budget and bought some outdoor decorations and some lights and things like that. So after Thanksgiving, because I cannot decorate before Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving we will decorate the house. So I'm excited to build a new collection of decorations with my boyfriend. I was kind of thinking about it. I'm kind of glad I didn't bring a lot of stuff from the old house because I'd rather just start fresh. I think that's the best thing to do. I have an acquaintance in South Africa who used to live here in the States, and I met her in Seattle, and she watched last week's vlog, and she sent me a message. She's like, you never know, even from really, really far away, you can touch someone or make an impact on someone, and that made me feel great. Especially on days this week that have been really hard, when someone tells me I'm doing a good job or I made an impact or an impression on them, that always makes me, it's validation. And, you know, as a recovering sex addict, one thing that at least with my addiction, that I always thought was validation. So I've gotten a lot better of not needing other people's validation or approval, but it is nice when I find out that I've made an impact on someone. I know I'm forgetting something. I've been working really, really hard on patches to get caught up for the holidays because there's going to be days where I can't be sitting in here working on patches. Thanksgiving Day. Then I'm gone for like a week in December for a cruise. Oh my God, that cannot come soon enough. I'm so excited. Best deal ever on a cruise. It was literally a free cruise. All I had to do was pay taxes and prepaid gratuity. It was just ridiculous. Couldn't pass it up. Very excited about it. Right now, my boyfriend and my son are making cookies. We bought a gingerbread house kit for us to work on this week while he's here. We bought some clothes. We're gonna do some photos for a Christmas card. I guess I need to shave at some point this week. And I'm really excited about that. It'll be fun to do Christmas cards of my new family. And that's really how I look at it now. It's my new family. My boyfriend's doing better. He got a brace for his leg that helps keep his foot at a 90-degree angle with his leg. So he doesn't have to work so hard at keeping it levitated, which will allow him to have other muscles in his leg start to be used a little bit less, some used a little bit more, and it may actually put him in a position where he can drive again. So we're excited to explore that. think that's all I got going on this week, and I need to get back to this to finish the upload. Massive project this weekend, and it did not go off without a hitch. There were lots of hitches. Lots of hitches, but I'm so glad that we're finally able to send sign-offs this evening and call it a night, and then I'm on to my next big project at work. All right, guys, I hope y'all all have an amazing Thanksgiving, either with your family or with your chosen family. I'd say if you don't have any place to go, come see us, but we're going to be eating really early. And I think we're going down to Chris's parents' house. I don't think we're hosting it here. I hope not, because we're still not unpacked. We're working on it, but we're still not unpacked. Anyway, have a great Thanksgiving. Definitely give yourself a gratitude list to think about all the things you're thankful for. I'm thankful for all of you. I really am. I'm thankful for what this vlog does for me when I go back and watch them. Check on your friends, make sure they're doing okay. If they don't have plans for Thanksgiving, invite them over. Check on your family and your loved ones, make sure they're doing okay. Same thing applies. If you get a chance to see them on Thanksgiving, try and see them. Check on yourself. I know that being around family sometimes can be a trigger for people and can be a stressor. So make sure during this and any busy holiday time of year, you are checking on yourself, making sure you're good, and addressing your needs. Because you are no good to anybody if you are not your best self. All right, guys, that's all I've got. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you next week. Bye.